What's up? What's up? I'm over at my buddy's. No, hold on. Restart. What's up? What's up? I'm over at my cousin Colin's house. Why am I so used to saying buddy?
I mean, buddy. I mean,
You're not my buddy, guy.
I ain't your buddy, pal.
Anyways, we're having some drinks. We're doing some content creating over here, checking out some new music. And we started talking about this in the last video. He's never. Do you know anything about Sleep Token?
Nothing. I have no idea.
But you keep seeing shit kind of pop up.
They pop up on my TikTok and they pop up on like my suggestions, and I, for some reason, don't hit click.
Okay. Do you even know what kind of metal they are?
No clue. No clue.
All right, this makes it easy then. We're gonna have him react to this summoning. I absolutely love this one. Go check out the original reaction if you haven't seen it already. This guy loves his progression metal, and this is definitely a band that I think that Colin will absolutely appreciate. And he's in a band called Hollowcore, so he loves the music world. He has lots of guitars and fun stuff in here. Just making some content, and I really wanted to show him this one. So, any comments?
Hit me with it. That's all I gotta say.
That's Colin's saying now. Hit me with it.
Hit me with it.
Hit me with your best shots and fire away. All right, let's get it. I love just listening to this song. I've listened to it so much.
Oh, the time signature.
Yeah.
I like his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're a big Pink Floyd fan, so I feel like you would vibe to this too.
It's a very, his vocals are very modern.
Yeah.
What is this video even?
I know, the videos are really neat. They're visuals. I love the random symbols.
Ooh. Ooh. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I do like this.
Your face.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, this is your review, dude.
Yeah.
This is yours.
I kind of get a Tool vibe a little bit off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're a really big Tool fan,
I
aren't you?
love Tool. Oh, it's like that, those soaring like vocals. Yeah, it's just,
It's a little bit of a longer song. 6.5 minutes.
I'm okay with that.
Are you?
I love that shit.
Oh, see,
yeah.
I'm a 2.5 minute song guy.
No, give me a 25-minute song. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was not expecting this from these guys.
No?
No, just from what I heard, I wasn't... This is like completely different.
This is what got me into this band. I think this is more of their best work, is from what I'm hearing from like the people that really love this band.
How long is this song again?
6.5.
1.8 million views for a 6.5 minute song.
Yeah.
That's incredible. This is like a nice bridge to give yourself time to breathe. Yeah.
Little palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Just eat that shit up.
Digest it.
So the big thing about this band is that we're all calling it like baby making core.
I get it. I see it. I feel it.
This part's really cool.
I do like this part, yeah.
It's cool re-listening to this as well. I hear things that I never really noticed.
Oh!
Did I
What the? Oh, this is like kind of like a poppy R&B kind of like feel to it.
I love that hi-hat.
This is like, oh, this is like the highlight of the song for me right here. I wasn't sure about his voice at first. Like, I liked it, but like this like just like solidified like how I feel about it. It's good. Is that the end? That's the end? Oh, I wanted to keep going.
Take it away. What are your thoughts here?
That was nice. I went through various emotions through that song. What the hell was that? Oh, that was like two songs in one.
Yeah, it kind of was.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
It's kind of cool, like, because I already reacted to this, and there's like a really big song that like popped off, and I don't think that the band really got as much recognition as it was supposed to when it was, because like they play a lot of this stuff, not so much like this, like kind of like groovy R&B kind of vibes, but the stuff that I've kind of checked out before, it really was like kind of the same vibe, but like not as like this. So this is kind of what got me into this band. So it's just kind of cool to like re-listen to it and watch you go through it. It kind of really makes me understand of like how others, everyone that's watching, just like kind of want to see other people's reactions, because like me and we're family and stuff like that, it's just really cool to see you go through this, because I know what you're into for like music. You love your, you know, your GNR, you love your Pink Floyds, but then you listen to like August Burns Red, you listen to Periphery.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm like, just to see his face.
It's just so cool. Like, oh, there's just like a potluck of like genres going on.
A potluck, like those box of chocolates.
Yeah, it's like you never know what you're gonna get. Kind of Forrest Gump kind of vibes.
Forrest Gump core.
But yeah, that was cool. It like they flipped halfway through after the bridge, which was very like refreshing. Kind of. It was heavy and like groovy at the same time. I don't know. Like, it was just, it's nice. it's nice. I like that. Yeah, I'm actually really gonna check out the rest of their stuff now.
Yeah, I thought you would really enjoy it, especially just because of like the breakdown that's in there, and they kind of brought it back like kind of like halfway through the song as well, but then kind of like 360'd it into this R&B stuff, which I thought was really cool. But like you said, the little bit of a palate cleanser of just the synths just kind of coming in, just kind of vibe out. I mean, I would love to see these guys live and like just toke up in the middle of the fucking in the crowd there. But I feel like this is just another one of those like songs that just sounds really good if you were like baked out of your face as well.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice, easy listening song too. At the same time, you still get those chunks and those screams at the same time.
Yeah,
but his voice just like brings you in a little bit more.
His voice is so unique and different. Like I mean, I don't think we're really used to hearing a lot of this kind of stuff. When it comes to metalcore, especially his vocals. I don't know what it is, but like it's just very different. I don't know how else to explain it, but I'm
like,
glad you liked it.
some people have like good technique, but like sometimes the uniqueness of their voice can overpower like a good technique. Like you can have like a shitty technique. I'm not saying this guy has like a shitty technique. He's got a good voice and he's got a good way of singing, but like the uniqueness of his voice just like comes out more with that style of music, which is very nice. Yeah,
I feel like they've definitely hit like a cool sound on this track, and they it's weird the way that they're releasing their songs. They with this one and the song before it, they released the song before it, which was called I think Chainsaw or something. I can't remember what it was called. But like they released it, and then like 8 hours after that, they released another fucking song. And then they waited 2 weeks, and then they released 2 songs back to back again.
Genius. Genius.
How do you feel about that as like someone that's like an up and coming local artist and stuff like that with your band, Holocore? Go follow them.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. But like, how do you feel about that in terms of the way that they like, kind of release something like that?
It's smart. It's smart on there, and like
why?
Because after like if you release a single and like you wait maybe even like a couple weeks, like those numbers have dropped so far, and like
almost like the fans maybe forgot about you for a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. Like if they don't see anything posted or they don't see anything new within like a certain time frame, then that's it. Like you've probably lost most of those people. But if you can keep that like anticipation going, and then getting those people that like kind of forgot about you to come back, is just like, I don't know. It's like it's hard to do, and like to keep up with like that many views over like a long song like this, like that's good for these guys.
Yeah, they're getting a watch time and everything, and I think they have like I think that's the way of like progressive metal is just trying to keep your attention, and I think Periphery kind of did a really good job of that as well. I think you've listened to the Periphery stuff, which I thought was fantastic, but the only thing that I wish they did, with this is that I wish they had like a saxophone in that spot.
Oh,
right?
Actually, a saxophone, now that you mention it, would like
just set it off. Like
tier.
Yahtzee everywhere. Like it's just everywhere.
Have you ever listened to Pliny?
I think you told me
they're an instrumental. It's one guy.
It's kind of like Polyphia, right?
Polyphia and like Chon kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think you've told me about it.
But
I
like,
think I've done
he has this one song where a saxophone comes in like halfway through or near the end of the song, and it's just like it can't be matched. It's so good.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gotta check that out. But yeah, like that's what I mean. Like after this dropped, then Periphery kind of came out, and then I'm like, oh man, only if they put the saxophone in this, this would have been like crazy, like song of the year for sure.
Saxophone's an underrated instrument, if you ask me.
Oh, 100%, especially in metal. And I think even Born of Osiris really took control of that, of their last album, and putting that in there. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
So I think we'll definitely be hearing that a lot more. And same with Polyphia as well. Did you listen to their new album?
Yeah, I did a little bit. It's more like, especially with their single, it's more like acoustic kind of like, do you know what I mean? Like they play like
I mean, it wasn't acoustic.
No, I know it wasn't acoustic, but like with their single, like they emphasize like that kind of sound to it, and like kind of classical, and like
almost like the Spanish kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. But
I
yeah.
love, like, even with that, like, even with Polyphia, they kind of brought in, like, other artists, like, different, you know, they had the saxophones and stuff come in. They had, like rap artists come in and kind of do some stuff as well.
They, like, spread out towards, like, the other genres, which, like, aren't kind of, I don't want to say, like, not accepted, but, like, it's, I don't know, they made it more accepting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I totally do.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to bring in all these other genres and stuff like that into metal, which I think these bands that are doing this kind of stuff, even Sleep Token, Periphery, and Polyphia as well, that just bringing in these, like, new types of metal. And then you have, like, bands like Brand of Sacrifice. I don't know if you heard their last single as well, but, like, they had, like, cleans in deathcore, and I feel like there's
which is rare.
It's very rare. It's very rare, and they're bringing, and it's happening more often with all these other bands. I mean, you had, like, was it ballad song from Lorna Shore, and have you heard that song?
No, I haven't. No.
Yeah, you're not like you don't listen to a lot of deathcore stuff, so
no.
I mean, we could let us know, Chad, if you made it this far in the video, if you want to see him react to this kind of stuff. But Lorna Shore, they kind of did, like, a little bit of that as well, like a ballad? Ballad? Yeah. A ballad kind of song, even though they're, like, a deathcore, but, like, even that, and then Of Sulfur just putting in cleans, and then Brand of Sacrifice is kind of doing it too with their deathcore. So it sounds really nice.
Which
just
people are gonna hate on.
Yeah.
But like, it adds, like, another texture and, like, another maybe, like, fan base to it as well.
Exactly.
And, like, I don't know, I think it's kind of like you should keep those kind of doors open for stuff like that, because it can make something sound way more bigger than it actually is, or, like, give it a completely different feel.
I agree.
Yeah. Like, it's something that shouldn't be ignored.
I agree, and I think it's something that I don't even ignore, and like, a lot of people will, and it is what it is. You know, you have your people that love their straight deathcore, don't sing, don't do this and that. But for me, like, it opens up more of an audience, but you're still your own sound at the same time.
Exactly.
So, I mean, like, even for, like, you know, I don't know if your girlfriend listens to actually fiance now, of all that stuff, of, like, listening to this kind of metal, but, like, she listens to Protest a Hero, but, like, I feel like if she listened to this, and
she might like this a little bit more,
and then
get
hear
her
that
into
chunk.
that.
But man, like, even the comment sections on this has been unreal. A lot of women just in there, and it's just like, even with Lorna Shore, there's, like, I was talking to Metal Burb as well, which is a huge fan of these guys, and I give mad respect, and he's kind of like the spoken guy for Sleep Token right now. But, like, he listens to, like, he went to the Lorna Shore show, and he just noticed a lot of these females at the show. He's like, there was, like, almost like a lot more than what you would see for males. So it's opening up even that demographic as well. It's like almost like this is kind of like a gateway to, like, that kind of stuff,
which is good.
Well.
Like, why shouldn't you be into that kind of stuff? You know what I mean? Regardless of, like, gender or whatever, like, if you fucking like it, go fucking see them live.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. It's crazy. I think they did a really good job with this, but I'm glad you liked it.
I do like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, they got 3 other singles you definitely need to go check out, so definitely go get in on that. Anyways, that was a little bit of a longer video, but thank you for watching. Let us know what you thought about this. And what?
I was just gonna say, we like spilling our ideas and thoughts. So.
Yeah, and that's the point of a review. And I'm glad I got to see your first reaction on this, because I just thought it was just, like, a really cool song, and I thought you would just really enjoy this.
I'm into it.
Yeah,
I'm into it a lot.
Oh yeah. All right, well, take it easy. Like, subscribe. If you want to see some more, we're calling. Let us know down in the comments. Go follow his band, Hollowcore. And until next time, guys, toodaloo, motherfuckers.